Hello, everybody. We are back with Once Upon a Time, or Once Upon a Time. Wow, Once Upon a Puppet. I hope everybody's morning was good. I got up this morning. I cleaned. I paid some bills and made a grocery list of stuff that I need to get tomorrow. But now I'm just chilling and vibing. It won't be that long of a stream. Maybe like 2.5 hours ish, maybe. Just because I have a ton of stuff to do and it is my off day. So for those who don't know, Thursdays and Sundays are my off days. So I try to squeeze as much stuff as possible. And also I've been taking time to meditate and like clear my head lately. And it has been helping. Like with everything going on with my health conditions right now, I kind of need it, you know. And thankfully I have people like Marcus and Ken, and the girls over on the Yoda and Amy side of Twitch, that helps me like keep distracted and everything, as crazy as the shenanigans are over in the girls circle. It is relaxing to be a normal human being every now and then. But with that being said, like I said, I'm only gonna be on for like 2.5 hours, if that. We're gonna try to progress the story. The story is very interesting to me. I am glad that I got a copy of this game. And obviously it's puppets. It fits my aesthetic. Puppet dolls, you know how it is with me. But let's go ahead and dive right into it. Setting the stage. Do we go up here? There's really okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, how am I doing this? Oh, okay, got it. Yay. Oh. Oh, I almost got hit. Oh. Oh. So. We're getting off here? Okay. Well, okay. I was not paying attention. Oh, come on. Get up. Run. Oh. Oh. Well, dang it. All right, let's try this again, even though they could have started us at the top. All right, boom, boom. Why is it not letting me get over there? Dang it. Okay. What? Don't ask me what that was, because child, I don't know what that was. Mm-mm. Oh God, I don't know. No, I I got up there finally. Oh shoot. Oh, how do I get up? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I almost fell off. Ooh, yay. Do you think it's safe here? My wood heart can burst. I need a rest for a moment. Okay. No time for that. Look over there, the house in the treetops. It's another fractured scene. Could it be where the crone lived? Wow, it's so big. I once built a treehouse in the mayor's backyard, but I found it smashed to pieces a few days earlier. The the mayor said the storm destroyed it. Dev, I don't think storms happen in Hamlet, but you might get mayors who are very particular about what they tolerate in their backyard. Oh, well, that was mean of him. Let's build the fracture scene post haste. I've a feeling we are being watched. Oh, who's watching us? Okay. Oh, I'm trying to see because it says we're supposed to stand here, but it has a bow and arrow, but there's no. Oh, I see. Oh, dang it. I walked right into the stage, right? Okay, now I see. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Hey, Fran, welcome on in. How you doing, love bug? That's good. Today's just a vibe, chill day. So nice. You were exercising. Seeing progress, so that's all that counts. That's good. Oh, I didn't realize this was. This goes over here. I better look like Beyonce by in the end of this month. Well, you got 8 days or 9 days. 9 days. Oh shit. Maybe next month, Ted. I'm sure you're on the right track. Hmm. I think I'm missing something. There we go.
With the Huntress's guidance, young King Caliban ventures further into the Crone's domain in search of the mythical ring. Deep inside the heart of the forest, the Huntress brings Caliban to a precarious wooden shack, nestled among the treetops, where the Crone was rumored to dwell. Before Caliban has a chance to utter a word, the Crone announces she knows why the king has come. He is in search of a ring of fables that will prove his mettle to his future queen.
Oops, sorry, 1 second, guys.
But the crone declares the king's journey has been in vain. There is no mythical ring. The fair lady has requested the impossible of him. No ring shall ever be evidence of his worth to any queen. The crone says that in his heart, the king always knew this to be the truth. Because after all, it is not a ring he really seeks.
How sad. There's no mythical ring. The king came all this way for nothing. I doubt his journey was in vain. The story surely isn't over yet. I hope so. At least the crone wasn't as terrifying as they say. She was, but your courage was even greater, little flame. Do not despair over an inexistent ring, Caliban. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you could only hope for. Oh. And what might that be, Huntress? This is for you to decide, noble king. I could pretend I dislike being a bearer of bad news, but I would be lying. Truthfully, I have no qualm with lying either. Why do you torment your king so, crone? Take my words for torment if you wish, young king, but you will see the wisdom in them before day end. Go, you disturbed me long enough. That is no way to address your king. I'll tell your owl minion to stop attacking us. In this crooked house, there is no king but I. And if the owl intends to harm you, you already be feeding the crows. Now be gone. Huh. Okay. I was like, that looks like a hand. Oof. Come on, get me up there. Oop. How much pieces do I have? Sounds like a car. I don't know if I should jump. Here it is, a fractured scene. Such a beautiful meadow, or at least it will be beautiful after we tidy up. I've never done so much tidying in my life. Oh, this is on the other side, don't it? I gotta remember what it's. Lever ahead. Okay. Come on. Yeah. You got up there just fine. Well, okay, there we go. A tissue. I've been needing to blow my nose for hours now. Trev, unhand that hanky. Can't you see you belong to the fine lady of the realm? Well, that didn't fare well. How does one get over here? What? Hmm. There, there we go. I had to run. Oh, right next door.
Preoccupied and downhearted, the young king finally looks up to find himself closer to home than he'd realized, and further from love than he'd hoped.
Oh.
At the edge of the forest, in the midst of a meadow, the king confesses the truth to the huntress. He never wanted to come to the forest. He was never in love with the fair lady. He only did what his people expected of him, and he has failed them. Now he is lost and confused, and fears what the future may hold. The huntress reveals her name to be Helia, and that she is no stranger to his predicament. She tells him no one should have to marry because it is expected of them. He is the king. The future is his to write.
Oh.
As the king and huntress traveled back to the castle, the time they shared brought about the inevitable. The kind king and the heroic huntress began to fall in love.
Oh, love
king
triumph.
soon returned home
Yes.
without the ring, declining the fair lady's request. Instead, Caliban took the huntress's hand in marriage, becoming King Caliban and Queen Helia, ruling the kingdom together in prosperity.
Oh my, the huntress became Queen Helia. That's why I recognized her. She looked so different back then, so carefree and spirited. I never knew she was this brave to fight the beast, protect the king. But come to think of it, I haven't heard news of the queen in a long time. Nor I. Wasn't so long ago that I would see her every week to measure her for her dresses. Then the prince went missing. and it all came to erupt. The queen must be very upset about the prince too. Maybe we'll see more of her or find some clue about what happened. Want to keep exploring? Sure. The portal we used to reach this place. We must have finally completed this act. I imagine the portal will conjure us back to the present, to the understage. I'm ready, although naive. There's something that's bothering me. Speak up. The oracle said the king's suffering made him discard all his memories, but this story had a happy ending. Why would the king discard a happy memory? I've been wondering the same thing, Dread. But seeing that the king's sadness over the prince's disappearance, sometimes sorrow can drive us to do senseless acts. We're back in the understage. A merry return it is. I trust you were successful in your quest. We were. We rebuilt all the fractured scenes about the king meeting the huntress and how they were married. We even met the crone. Ah, the crone. It's been a good while. Excellent. This memory will now return to the king above. Piece by piece, King Caliban will slowly remember what he casted away. You have restored the first lost act. There are two more to be. There are two more to be rebuilt, scattered elsewhere in the understage. I've located the portal to the next, beyond the abandoned burrow. However, I must caution you. The Shadow King will sense what you have accomplished. He will soon make his presence known, if he hasn't already. Well, be careful, Oracle. But, did you find the chief? Yes, the poor chief rigger and other petrified beside. I must learn what I can about their affliction if we are to save them. I will find you when you need me, my dears. Before you go, may I say, masterfully perform, both of you. You have revived hope for everyone, though they may not know it yet. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Quick confession. I have no idea how do we get to the abandoned burrows from here. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Hold on. We're still in possession of the bow Campbell handed us. How is that? How do you mean? He gave it to me and I'm still holding it. Dread, the bow was given to us in the memory of the past. How is it possible we can bring it to the present? Oh, that is strange. But it's a good thing, right? I don't like to ask too many questions when good things happen. I need to get this memory. Oh, I mean, almost getting swallowed up. Oh. I was trying to get that memory. Oh well. At least there's a memory right there. There are surely some valuable treasures in this place. Can't have come all this way for nothing. Measure what you risk, scavenger. Better to return home with nothing than not to return at all. What is this for? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. What is the point of this? kind of knew that was gonna happen, but there's like no direction. Oh, okay, got it. Ciao. Hey, that thing looked and moves like a puppet. That is no accident. They're made to deceive us. Whatever gives them life is more cunning than we are. No. Leave me alone. God dang it. How'd they get in here? Oh, I see a spool. Okay. I bet you can work wonders with this. The thread rather rigid, taut like a harp string. With the right tension, something to hold on to, we can vault over high walls. Let's give it a try. Okay. Trying to get that thing up there. Jump out of my bar. Sorry, do I look scary? No, you're harmless, my boy. I'm only on the edge because of those creepers running around. Left me scared of my own shadow they have. Am I supposed to go out this way again? There's nothing to grasp onto. Hmm. I guess I go back this way. We know there's a door right here. Like a little turn thing. Oh, I see. That does not look like a flower, but okay.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
Hey, Trent. Welcome on in, love bug. How are you doing today? Doing good, adulting. What about you? I'm just chilling. Nothing major. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I missed this. Got another outfit. Yay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Why does it do that? Come on. That is not a big enough hole for me to get through. Oh. There we go. Oh, not me getting smashed. 1 second, guys. Mm. The heck? No. I don't know how I got back over here. Go away. No. Look before you jump. Oops. There we go. Ooh. We're not moving? Oh. Oh, we made it to the city. Is that an airship? It's trying to lift all the stacks of crates, but there's something blocking it. You can clear the blockage to ride it up. Got it. This is where we disembark. Oh God, I didn't realize. I was trying to go get the... Ooh, ooh, ooh. The crone. Not again. How do we get across? Let's see. If I grab one of the rings up there, we can swing to the other side. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there's a piece down here. No, 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 no. Too funny. No, 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 no. Dang it. Y'all rude with it. I know, Trent. Yep, I died. No. Why is it? No. For a puppet, I need you to be a little bit more or less fragile. There we go. Okay, that time was funny. I guess it was funny. Yeah. My suffering brings you pleasure. Oh, I didn't realize it was a hot pipe. Trent, shut up. I know you're gonna say something naughty. Oh, shut up, Kane. Angel like me, yep, you. He disappeared. Where are we going? Oh, is this the door? Really? No. I'm delighted you find me again, darling. Oracle, you saved us. Nothing could fully express our gratitude, but the light. How did you know it affects the monster? This much I owe to how you banished the stage fright. I've been studying these hacklers. Their nature remains opaque as ever, but I sense the fierce darkness rouse all hope. Excuse me. All the same, learning about the ways of our foes could finally shed some light on suffering of our friends. Surely, you mean there's a way to help the chief? I do yet not know. I do not yet understand the chief's condition, nor whether the petrified still possess the spark of light. I tried to dispel what afflicts them, to no avail. But have faith, dear. I have studied them further. Regardless, you should avoid conflict with the monsters, for such pure sources of light will not always come this freely. We shall find them. Let's go, Dreb. I was just trying to see if there's something over here. Back at trying to get strings again. Oh, so this must be the part where the other scene is, or second scene. Oh, you harlot. Child.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna fuck with my mojo. I was on a roll. God dang it, titties. Okay, come on now. Focus. Ooh, oh. It's gonna be a long stage. Look at that. Oh, that was close. Really? Okay, let us go. Ooh, child, Lord Jesus. Ooh, almost got hit. Baby. Am I on the wrong side? Oh. Yeah, we did it. No. Oracle, it wasn't easy, but we checked every crook and nanny, like you said, and we found all the threats. Nook and cranny, Drev. Before we continue, Oracle, we felt a growing darkness in the understage, and I sense you know more than you disclose. It is torment to foresee the evil, and I'm able to prevent it. As I feared the kingdom wanes, the Shadow King influences grow, and the honors that it do bidding multiply. Horrors, you mean the monsters, the stage fright, the petrified. They are all the Shadow King's doing? Well, yeah. I have no material proof, only a stubborn inkling, and the shapes that the leaves make at the bottom of my teeth. Who is the Shadow King, Oracle? Is he a puppet, stagehand, neither? I have no answers for you. None have laid eyes on the Shadow or King or lived to speak of it. I cannot even attest to the soundness of my visions of him. There is but one claim I can make with certainty. He will redouble his efforts to hinder you, which is why you must act quickly. Neve, I've set up the weave cabinet for you. Awesome, thank you. Questing Prince. So this is the prince that went missing. We're in the front stage, but nowhere I recognize. I must be very far from the castle. Neve, I'm grateful for the warm costumes, but did not come with a mask. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face when I'm just so stupid. If you're the prince in this lost act, it must take place a long time after the last one. Oh, I'm sorry, Dev. No mask with this costume, but a brisk pace will keep us warm.
Many years after the royal marriage, Prince Adric, the king and queen's son, embarked on a treacherous journey to the farthest reaches of the realm. The king had sent the prince on an urgent quest to Mount Thunderrun, the only place in the world stage where a precious and miraculous flower is rumored to grow.
Oh, look at that, they're so cute. All right. I like how he just said, I don't know why I'm here. Are you feeling well, Prince Edric? We traveled here together all the way from castle. Remember, by the stages it's cold. Should have dressed warmer. Where am I? Ah, you forgot your pickaxe. Can't scale these icy cliffs without it. You'll need to reach the heart of the mountain where they say the healing flower blooms. the healing flower. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Partaking in the local hot stew and mingling with the locals. Oh, so you can't help demonic presence. Oh. I wish they had voice acting, I'm just saying. He left up there so quick. Oh. Is this the pickaxe I need? Oh. Oh, look at the stagehand. It's so cute. Look at the Shadow King. Oh, this is the way it came. Which way am I going? Oh, this way. Well, how does one plan to get up there? Ooh, god dang it. My hand-eye coordination is bad. There we go. Like it's glitching out a little bit, the game. The hell? There we go. Oh, oops. I guess I should have read what they were saying. All right. Ooh. God. Blessed be. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. The hell? Oh, God. Oops. I got frozen. Oh. The break? Child. Sweet potatoes. Lord Jesus. No. Okay, this is. Go! Why are you not jumping, you whore? Oh, I'm gonna have to die, 'cause there's no way to get back up there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why you saying "oh yeah" for. God dang it. Oh, oh, come on, no. I wonder how many people die on this stage. No, I'm right there. Why is it not hooking? Lord. Okay. Oof. Yes, I did it. Valissimo, I did it. Now, oh God, we gotta do this again. Ugh. No, no. What's right there? No. Stop. They made me go. Oh, child. Well, that child. Just said screw it. Let me just plummet to my death. Come on, work that ass. Come on, I gotta swing from the chandelier. Ugh. Go, go, go. Yes, okay. Come on, keep going. Ugh. Yeah, save. Thank God. Ooh. Is this our first stage? Yes. Or, you know. Ooh. Stage fright everywhere. No, no. Go over here. That one we can't get to yet. That thing. Assuming I need. Ooh, is that a hot pepper? Oh, a demon fang. Oh yeah, I'm missing a lot of props. Oh well. Ooh, 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 ooh. not go there, but I tried. Can't go that way. Ooh. There has to be something I can do to get rid of the stage fright. Let me go back up here. Come on, work that body. Get up there. I just realized something. I completely forgot to put my avatar up. 1 second, guys. I am such a professional streamer. I thought you did that on purpose. No. I was like, how am I going to play a game about a puppet and I don't have my avatar up? So that is like a no cam night day. Every day is a no cam night day for me. Oh no, no, no! I don't want to No, I want to reset. I have to do all that over again. Lord Jesus. Okay. I need to figure out. Came in like a wrecking ball. All right, we gotta figure out where's a light source. Oh, child, Lord Jesus. All right, this one's a little bit tricky than the other one. Oh. Okay. Mountain is hella good. Listen. Okay, stop grabbing that one. Push this one over some more.
Standing before Mount Thunderun, the prince returns the mountain's fearsome gaze, undeterred by the villagers' cautionary tales of haunting shadows.
Ooh.
Prince Adric scales the snow-laden mountain, braving biting winds and a perilous precipice. His father has given him a vital quest. The prince will test the very limits of his courage. But fear comes in many forms. The prince catches sight of monstrous figures, shadowing his every step. He stays ahead of them. But the blinding snowstorm is not on his side. As the shadows draw closer, the prince decides to make his last stand. Where many others had fled in terror, the valiant prince turns to face the demon. But the prince cannot believe his eyes. The monsters were merely villagers in hideous costume.
Okay.
The puppets confess they never intended the prince harm, only to scare him away for his own sake. They reveal that, though the flower known as the Night Sun Orchid may cure any ailment, it will inflict a terrible curse upon the one who cuts its stem.
Oh.
The prince wonders, has it all been in vain?
I just realized the
No,
bird has purple
it
hair. I
cannot
love
be.
it.
Adric explains he is on a quest to save a life other than his own, no matter the risk to himself. The villagers are moved by the prince's bravery. After much deliberation, they finally agree to grant him passage.
Okay.
But first, they need his help. A few days ago, some of their fellow villagers were trapped in a cave-in after delving too deep into the mountain. If the prince can brave the dark tunnels and save the hapless miners from the collapse, he may find what he seeks in the heart of the mountain.
Let me guess, we're going into this dark ass cave. Something opened. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I was supposed to be in front of that. I think I glitched the game. Oh well. It worked in my favor. child. I came in swinging. Wee, wee. Oh, it's saved. That's not good. I mean, it's a good thing, but. Ooh. This must be where the miners are trapped. Did it? Ooh. I did not see the stage right there. All right, you got rid. Oh. Okay. How does one get up there? What does that do? And how does one get up here? Oh, they just snap into place. What the heck? Bro, what you doing? Okay. We gotta go back up here. Oh, that was another way to get up here. I'm missing a miner. I think this is it right here, but it's not letting me. Oh, are you stuck? Is that? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Come on. Oh, God. There we go. All right, let's get to the spotlight, people. This already happened, Dreb. They were trapped, though no fault of ours, but we need to rebuild the story exactly how it was. They must be trapped first. Okay, that makes sense.
The prince takes a deep breath as he prepares to rescue the miners. The plan is bold, but its yield uncertain. Prince Adric sends a minecart crashing through the rubble that trapped the poor miners. Dust fills the air, but so do tears of joy. The miners are saved.
Hey, we did
As
it.
they return to their families, the prince glimpses something in the swallowing dark. The faint light of hope. Perhaps the villagers had another purpose for leading the prince into these mines. It is a curious little thing, fragrant and delicate, yet all the more sinister. The prince takes a moment to remember that this is not for him. He masters his fear and cuts the flower from its stem. He feels no different. He wonders, was there ever a curse? But so long as the flower can heal any ailment, as the legends say, that is all that matters. As the prince makes haste back to the king, he recalls the villagers' recitation of the curse. When love becomes hate, hope becomes fear, and courage becomes fury, then will blessing become curse. Prince Adric swallows his fear of the curse, places it somewhere deep and dark, a cave of the mind. There is little time for doubt. There is little time at all.
I think I see what happened. Excuse me. Go up. Thank you. Oops, we jumped off stage. Oh. Oh. Just swing right into it. Just float down, do what you gotta do. Yes. Oh no, no, no. I came and swing. No, that dang it. You swing too far. What the? I'm trying to float down, ho. Not. Oh, child. This is the way we float down, float down, float down. Oh, I floated too far. I floated behind stage, child. Okay. Ooh. Oh. We might be here for a little minute. Why is it? It keeps jumping. I'm not jumping. I'm just trying to float here. Ugh. Yay, we did it. Bellissimo. Oh no. Damn it. I should have stayed on the... Ooh. Yeah, we did. Ooh. It wasn't easy, but I found it. But who is the flower meant for? Oh, then there's still hope. Quick, we must return to the castle.
Riding without rest, with the Night Sun orchid secured, the prince returns to the castle with all the haste he can muster.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we're already at the castle? I thought we were leagues away. Remember, this is a memory. Neither time nor place function as we might think. Okay. We're here. These are the royal quarters. Oh. Ooh, get me up there. not where that goes. Difficult to Prince Locket. Oh. Oh. We done? Oh, yeah, we're done.
The prince races past towers and ramparts, his heartwood pounding in his chest, the flower held tightly in his grip. As Prince Adric returns to the castle with the healing flower, he lets nothing and no one distract him from his purpose. He has completed his quest, just as his father the king asked of him. Triumphant, the prince presents to the king the panacea that can cure the one he loves. His mother, Queen Helia. But the king is distraught. He has only bitter welcome for the prince. Adric's heart sinks. It cannot be too late. For all his courage and travails, the prince's effort is in vain. Queen Helia has already
Oh, wow. I kind of figured that's what happened, but still so sad.
The prince for failing him and the queen. But worse still, the prince believes it and blames himself. The king orders the prince to leave his sight. Ever the dutiful son, he obeys. As the door closes with a heavy thud, the prince's heart breaks, for he knows he also lost his father this night.
So sad. I can't believe it. When I was made to stop weaving dresses for the queen, I assumed she was displeased with me. I had no idea she was. Drev, what's wrong? Drev, what is it? You're shaking. Dread, please answer me. I'm sorry, Neve. Something came over me. I suddenly feel so empty. My heart would. It hurts so much. You're overwhelmed. I am too. It will take time, but we have each other. Drev, can you keep going? I think so, but I don't understand how no one knew she was sick or what was happening to her. The king must have kept it a secret or buried all the knowledge with it. Come, we need to find an exit and tell the Oracle what we saw. That was so sad. Or she's not here. Where did she go? There's a letter here. My dears, forgive my sudden departure. I've received a word from Mayor. The spellbound spools required for the final act are discovered. Seek me in Hamlet. Back in Hamlet then. Drev, are you feeling better? Do you need more time? My feet still feel heavy, but we shan't keep the Oracle waiting. All right. Oh. I didn't even realize that there was. Let me see if we can get back to the Hamlet real quick. The airship conveniently placed right here. Hamlet dark. I think we were deceived, but that is something we're gonna have to wait until next stream. I'm gonna get off here, guys. I still have a ton of stuff to do on my off day, so but at least we were able to get through Act 2, and we're gonna be heading into the final act of getting all the memories completed. So what we know thus far is the king went crazy and started like throwing stuff to the understage. So if you guys weren't here for part 1, we're in a world where it's theater pretty much, and you're puppets, and you got stage hands, which is the hand that Neve is the stage hand, and then obviously Drev is the puppet. Neve used to work as the royal hairdresser. Wow, the royal dresser, and she made all these gowns and all this clothing for all the royals. We don't know what happened, but the king went crazy and started throwing everything out, including firing the royal dresser. And she got thrown into the understage. So everything on top is the front stage. Everything below is understage. And then you have another area, which is the shadow realm, which we have not been to yet. I don't think we're going to. We might get pulled in to do the final battle against the Shadow King, but who knows. She runs into Drev, which is the puppet, who, in my opinion, oddly looks like the prince. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I am gonna predict that he is the prince, and he's just lost his memory. And what is a game nowadays without a hoe losing a memory? Especially the gacha games. And then along the way we meet the Oracle. The Oracle tells us we have to go on a mission to do 3 acts. The first act was to discover the king, and he was supposed to be married to a fair lady who put him on a quest to find a ring. Basically, long story short, the ring didn't exist and the fair lady was just trying to ghost his ass. We find out that the king falls in love with the hunter who helps us along the way, and thus she becomes the queen. Hela, whatever. Queen H. That's what I'm calling. Queen H, several years later, has the kid, Prince Edric. Queen H falls ill. And then in this stream we find out he goes and gets this flower to help his mother, but it's too late when he gets back. His mama dead. There ain't nothing they can do about it. The flower can't bring her back. She just dead. So love amnesia games. Yes. Right. The king blames the son for taking too long. Well, the king should have did the damn job himself then. If he thought it took too long, and then if you want to blame other hoes, you know, that's on him. And pretty much banishes his son, blames him for everything, and then his son disappears. That's what we know of from before we went into the memory. Before we went into the memory, we just know the prince disappears. Nobody's seen of him. And then also the kingdom didn't know that the queen had died. But they do know the king has gone crazy and is trying to get rid of everything that he holds value. And pretty much the king's heart is no longer full of love. It is blackened with evil at this point. So we're gonna find out. I would like to know, is this because of the curse, the flower? If you pick the flower and your heart is not pure, or you have I think they said betrayal or something, I don't know, then the curse would happen upon you and your loved ones and all that. I'm wondering if this is happening because of that, or it could just be happening because the Shadow King was already manipulating folks back then. I feel really bad for the prince. The prince didn't have to go through all that and then get blamed by the daddy. But I don't know. There's some writing inconsistencies in this game, which is fine. It's not hugely noticeable, but I think they could have did better with the way we figure out things. Like up front, we should have known that there was something malicious going around versus just the king just kicking us out. Who knows? And I do notice that there's a little lag with the game. But that just could be a rendering issue, not a program issue, I guess I'm trying to say. My head, I just saw a text and I was like, oh, I got to take care of that. So I got distracted. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks guys for coming out and chilling and vibing with me. I appreciate it. We will be back with this Sunday. Because Saturday I have a collab with the one and only Pajama Ken, per usual. For those who don't know, Pajama Ken is 1/3 of the GlitchdDolls. Obviously the other 2/3 is me and Marcus. We all when we all get together, we're called the GlitchdDolls. This Saturday, me and Ken are playing Reanimal. We're gonna sit down, play the whole 4-hour game. I am disappointed that this game is 4 hours. Not gonna lie, I am extremely upset just because it's a $40 game. If anything, it should have been like a $20 to $25 game, but that's just my opinion if it's just gonna be 4 hours. But nevertheless, I love the Little Nightmares. If you guys know and seen that I played the trilogy, I love everything Little Nightmares, and so this is an adult Little Nightmares. It's a lot more darker, it deals with a lot more sinister topics, and I cannot wait to play it on Saturday. So yeah, Saturday night we will be doing Reanimal with Ken. So I will come back with Once Upon a Puppet Sunday evening. Hopefully. I think so. I don't think I have anything other planned. This game is probably not going to take me up to the premiere of Poketopia. So I might have to find another game to fill in this 1 week gap. Extremely short game, hopefully. But we shall see. But yes, thanks Ken. Thanks Ken. Wow. I don't even know if Ken's here. No, Ken's streaming, so he's not here. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Trent, for popping in. You guys are amazing per usual. Thank you for everybody that popped in on the YouTubes with all the hearts. I appreciate it. And for those that lurked in the background, I appreciate all you guys as well. And yeah, we will be back Saturday with Reanimal. Until then, love and loyalty always and forever glitched. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Or day. It's still day, Glitch. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.